to weekly strategy. Use the scouting reports to prepare your opponent. Set your practice intensity and focus players first.
Have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos.
Fans, on your feet for your defending AFC
On the visitor's sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. His team fell in their season opener a week ago, now hitting the road, looking for their first win. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His guys, on the other hand, were winners in their opener a week ago, so they'll try to make it 2-0 to start the season.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line. That's where the opening drive of the game will begin. Season 6 with the Jaguars for Trevor Lawrence, the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson from the 2021 draft.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
In motion is Myers. Right back to Tipton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ball carrier.
First down, 10 yards to go.
46-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Another run here with Tipton. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle. This will be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
They put Strange in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. That one's incomplete.
What is it saying?
Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yards to go.
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. This one complete to Washington. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Brings up 4th down.
On is the punter, Cook, and he sends it away. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. So here come the Broncos, led out by Bo Nix. Great season 3 for the Oregon quarterback. Led the Broncos to the AFC West title last year and snapped that 9-year Kansas City run atop the AFC West.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. He was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jelani Tavai, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down. Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. This will be 3rd and 8.
And 8 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt for Denver. Parker Washington is deep for Jacksonville. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. As the Jaguars go back on offense, there's a look at Broncos defensive coordinator Vance Joseph. Vance, the former head.
Oh, shit.
Was for a couple of years, now in season 4, back as their defensive coordinator. This drive begins with a run by Chooton. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 15. And a Jaguar 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go back to Chooton and mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st down, Jacksonville.
In motion is Myers. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. This pass is caught by Thomas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now, another 1st and 10.
1st down, Jaguars.
Lawrence going to give it to Chooton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. This drive rolling now. Another 1st and 10.
Of 16 yards. And the Jaguars 1st down.
They go play action for Lawrence. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Offense rolling right along on this drive. Another 1st and 10.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
On the ground, here's Chooton. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll step up and run. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll fake it to Chooton. Now it's Lawrence. Here's a short one. He's got Strange. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 13-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Fake it to Harvey, and now Nix. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be in.
I need to video.
Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. In motion is Myers. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. It is 3rd and long.
39-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
For the Jaguars field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good.
Is good.
And
What the fuck, bro? What?
will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. He'll give it to Dobbins. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He had 5 catches in the opener last week as his first here in week 2.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
We'll go play action with Nix.
19-yard line.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
That's interference. Defense. That penalty is declined.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead.
Jaguars 3. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jags offense and their running back, Bashal Tootin, heading back for their next possession. Well, after a great week 1 and the opener of Buffalo's new stadium to kick off week 2, we have to look ahead to tonight. Chiefs and Colts at Arrowhead Stadium, 8:20 Eastern Time. Then really good matchup tomorrow, Monday night in prime time. Buzzworthy teams in the offseason. The Rams already opened in Australia. The Giants open with the Cowboys. Now those two teams will meet at SoFi in England. Here's 3rd and 2. They put Strange in motion. To throw is Lawrence. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. To return, it's Mims. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Broncos offense and their running back set to go once more. Here's Dobbins. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Nix to throw.
Oh my God, what a fucking
It's
thing.
intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's Strange. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
At the 39-yard line.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They put Strange in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Jaguars.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From 29, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Man in motion here is Washington. On 2nd down, it's Tootin. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I return to Denver after this. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Lawrence. They'll try to work the screen with Allen.
Good draw, buddy.
It's a really well-designed play down in the red zone. We see teams run this.
Yeah, change my
again, fast to the
I don't know why
front.
it's saying I'm only
What they're
getting
doing is
1
they're putting a lot
FPS.
of conflict of
I'm
responsibility.
getting
Those
120.
edge defenders in the run game, a lot of times are also responsible for the flat area in the passing game. So things happen fast, threaten those responsibilities, and let the running back do the rest.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season at 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves to play week 1 at home. Your fans are into it. The hope and the optimism of the season is at an all-time high, but it doesn't always go that way. So they go on the road and they get a win. So now expectations coming back to your home field, your home crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week 2 opportunity for them to not only start 2-0, but to get to 1-0 at home.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Nix going to try to rush his guys up to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll try to get Portland.
37-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2.
Jordan Lewis on the coverage.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds.
Let's go.
At the 21. In some rhythm, the drive's rolling. Here's another 1st and 10.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the goal line and in. Portland Sutton. Put down Denver.
What a ball.
That is
What a
2nd
fucking
TV
ball.
catch of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter.
What
When you
a
talk about a
fucking ball.
confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And
All of him.
his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Broncos are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Jaguars 10. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Still a little time.
The
Final
beaches,
minute
thank you.
of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Jaguars offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. They'll run it here with 2. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
A gain of 15. And a Jaguar
To throw is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And a battle for this one, it is caught by the receiver.
Are we for real?
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down, Jacksonville.
They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right back to Myers.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump.
Hold on, chat. I gotta restart this shit.